172 at 158 for AB Whips and his HELLCAT.
What is up, guys? So today we're in the HELLCAT and I got the GoPro on my head and I'm gonna give you guys a little POV. It was raining earlier, so that's why it took a little minute for me to set up the camera, and I went to go grab some food. But yeah, we got the HELLCAT back on the road. Probably gonna rinse it off a little bit because it is a little dirty, and then we'll get right into the video, which is what all is done to my HELLCAT to run 8-second passes in the quarter. So yeah, should be a pretty interesting video. If you guys are in the HELLCAT platform and are trying to go pretty fast, well, in my opinion it's fast. If you guys are trying to go fast and looking to see what route to go, or you're not sure, best bang for your buck, I guess you can say, whether you want to go whip or turbos, you can watch this video. I haven't done turbos on any of my builds, but I can vouch for the Whipple build, which is this. It's got an 8.6 at 158, I believe, and been treating me pretty good. So give you guys a POV, and then we'll start going through the list of what's all done to the car. Woo, she sounds good, boy. Got the chiller on. We're in track mode. 1022 horsepower, boys. That's not correct. It's a little bit more. Damn, there's a Lambo up there. Fuck, dude. Shit, that's nuts. Shit ton of traffic. Goals right here, man. Not really, because honestly they've gone down in value, but sheesh. Nah, but a Lambo's a Lambo. That's definitely goals, bro. Tripping. Damn, the road is wet over here, pretty bad. I was gonna do a little hit, but honestly I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Let me check it out on the other side. Yeah, that was a fail. It's too wet, man. It was rain not too long ago, so it didn't even rain hard, but it sprinkled. Probably rain a little harder over here on this side of town. Now, this is usually where I do my pulls, because for some reason they go viral over here. I don't know. Every time I film a hard pull over on these streets, they go viral. So that's what I was gonna do, but it looks like we need to find a different place or probably save it for another day. But we're still gonna go over all the mods on the car and give you guys all the information that you guys might need. Little underpass coming through. This is another day, another video. Last time it was raining. Today, unfortunately, I didn't have time to film the video a little bit earlier, and it gets super dark early now. So right now it's 5:50. It's already dark. So hopefully on video you can see a little better and it's not as dark, but we're gonna try and get in a pool, at least one pool. Let's see if the car hooks. Right now my temperatures are not cooperating with me. They're at 66 right now for the icy temps. Usually they go down to like 50. So we'll see if those get lower right now. Flew out the window. Holy shit, hopefully it wasn't nothing important. Oh, I know what it was. Alright guys, so today we're gonna go over everything that I have done to my car and how much I spent to get to where I am now. And just to give you guys an idea, the car makes $1,200 to the wheel. Well, just shy of 1,200. I'm sure on a cold day and some good E85 it'll make 1,200. But anyways, have my car here and we're gonna go over all the mods. It's not that many. I don't think it's that many, but they are pricey. And yeah, this is a little walk around of the car. Right now I don't have the fronts on, they're over there. Do have the rear, but yeah, this is a pretty actually it's pretty cheap for what it is, honestly. So this car has gone 8.25 miles. The best time I believe this car has done is an 8.6 at like 158. I believe it was 158. So yeah, it's no slouch for sure. But let's get right into it. So one of the big ones, as you can see, is the Whipple right here. This is a 3.8. I actually had a 3.0 Whipple and I bought that one for $5,500 I believe, over from Gearhead Fabrications. Shout out to him. He hooked it up. Yeah, he got me the 3.0 for 5,500 bucks, and then I had it on the car for about, I don't know, probably like two months or less. I'm not sure, but the whip ended up messing up, started sounding like rocks. After that, we sent out the 3.0 to get warranted, and then I just upgraded to the 3.8. I paid $8K for my 3.8 Whipple. For the throttle body, Nick Williams throttle body, I paid, I believe, like 1,300 bucks. I'll be putting up the price of everything on the screen somewhere around here. We have the Whipple, the throttle body, intake. I got this fabricated from a fab guy here locally. I didn't finish putting on the velocity stack, but this, he charged me 400 bucks. We went with drop-in pistons, in rods, and a cam. The pistons, the drop-ins, I believe I paid around 2,500 bucks. And then the cam, I paid around 1,800 bucks. Don't quote me on that, I gotta verify, but I'll put the right price up on the screen once I verify it. Also have long tube headers. I paid 1,000 bucks for those. 1660s FIC injectors, I paid 1,600 for those. We have Mighty Mouse catch can right here. As you can see, looks pretty nice. Definitely recommend them. I actually have to go back and check. I don't know if I paid like 300 or probably like 300 bucks for this. I don't know. I gotta go back and check. Let's see. I'm not gonna put in the belt. That's little shit. We have the lower pulley that from ATI. Paid like 600 bucks for that. Triple pump fuel system from For Innovation, that was 3,000. Big ones, my wheels from Bellic Industry. These things are nice. So yeah, I got these actually powder coated or anodized. They anodized them. They didn't powder coat them, they anodized them. It's much cleaner. Looks much cleaner than powder coating. So that was, the fronts were 3,500. The rear was 2,500. To paint them was 900 for the rear and 750 for the front. What else we got? We're not gonna count like the lip because that's cheap. That's off of Amazon. Oh yeah, we have icy chiller. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's that blue little box right down there. That one is the icy chiller. That's what I use to get the icy temps and the supercharger to cool down, because right now it's freaking hot. I didn't have it on, but that was 1,500 bucks. Let's see, what am I missing? I have a list right here. So oh yeah, then we have the Corsa exhaust system. We have the extremes and they're valved. As you can see, they're a little messed up. I paid, I think, 1,600 bucks for those. I got them on Facebook Marketplace. Some guy ended up going with some different exhaust, but those were literally brand new in the box. Paid, I believe, like 1,600 bucks or 1,500 bucks, something like that. Then we have the AED. Let's see, the drag pack suspension. I actually don't have that on the car. The only thing I have on the car from AED is the toe links. But here's the rest of the stuff. I'm going to be selling this. If anybody needs suspension for their HELLCAT, hit me up. A really good shit right there. But yeah, that I paid $1,500 for that. Helps you with wheel hop, helps you with traction. What else? Oh yeah, we also have freaking gigantic one-piece drive shaft. Where is it? Right here. How did I miss this thing? So yeah, we have this one-piece drive shaft, 4-inch. That I paid $1,600 for that thing. It was around there, plus tax, probably like $1,700. We also have, if you guys didn't see, I went to the track a long time ago. Let's see if you guys can see. Went to the track a long time ago before it was even fast. We have the diff brace right there. Before it was even fast. Went to the track and exploded the whole diff. So ended up getting a diff brace that was like $600. And then also got, what else? Also upgraded to a 309 diff. That was $800, brand new. Pretty much it, to be honest. Let's see, we have a steering wheel, paid like $1,200 for the steering wheel. Oh yeah, axles. I actually got 2 sets of axles. One of them messed up on me, so I got G-force axles. They're, at first I had got the Reganate, I believe they're called. Those were like $1,500, and then I went and bought the Outlaws, and those were $2,200. We also have TBMs in the rear, TBM brakes. Those were $1,600. And of course, this is just my current setup right now. This is not like my past setups. I've spent way more money than this, because I also did upper pulley on my stock supercharger. I got it tuned. I took it to a shop at the beginning. So this is not labor, this is just parts of what my car has right now. If you're looking to get into this stuff, it's a lot of money and a lot of headaches, but it is fun. It's worth it, you know. Actually, I got a whole brand new PCM, so the PCM that's in here, had to unlock it brand new. I paid $800 for that. I have a stock PCM, so once I put everything back to stock, I'm gonna throw the stock PCM back on there, and it's like nothing ever happened. So yeah, we have basically everything, I believe. Not much to it, just drop-ins, pistons, trans is stock, literally stock from factory, haven't messed with it, nothing. So the stock trans went 8.6 at 158. Yeah, just the motor was a little bit beefed up, not even that much. I'm pretty sure we would have done that on the stock motor with stock pistons and rods, but hey, whatever. What else do we have that I'm missing? Oh yeah, we went with Scat Pack front brakes because the skinnies didn't fit with the big ass brakes that come on the HELLCAT. I gotta double check how much I paid for that. I don't know if it was $500 or $1,000. No, it was probably like $1,000 with the brake with the rotors and the calipers. So I'll add that to the screen, and I believe that's it. I'm not quite sure. I have also other parts like nitro system that's just chilling upstairs. Never installed it. That was like freaking $2,000 just chilling. It was supposed to be for my 3.0 Whipple, but since I went for a 3.8, I ditched that idea and just got stuck with the nitro system and the plate. But yeah, this car will be up for sale. If it's not up for sale, then it's probably gonna go back down to like 900, 800 wheel horsepower. and we're gonna have fun with it instead of having a full-blown drag car that will freaking blow any time you fucking floor it. Alright guys, so my GoPro died, but yeah, like I was saying, it's expensive to daily drive. Well, you can't even really daily drive a 1200 horsepower car because it's pretty annoying. I drive it here and there, and it's annoying. It's too loud. Cam is just crazy. Gas is crazy. Like I think it gives me like 80 miles per gallon on a full tank. So this is not something you want to daily drive. But yeah, we're gonna go back down to something a little bit more practical, and we'll see if we keep it or sell it. I don't know. I will take it to a dealership and see what they offer me. If it's something that I can't pass up, then unfortunately I'll have to sell it. If it's not something that I'm looking to get, then I'll keep it for a little bit longer and see what's up. See if I change my mind. Maybe we could do twin turbos. I don't know. I change my mind all the time, so we'll see. We will see. Look at this bad boy.